Happy day, friends. Micah slept over at my in-laws last night, and we have had a really, well, at least I have had a really relaxing morning. Austin has too. He hasn't done much as well. I'm kind of torn in between the spot of not having Micah here and wanting to be really productive because I know I'll be able to get a lot done, and the other half of me just wants to do nothing and completely relax and enjoy this quiet and not having any responsibility at this moment. So that's what I've done. I've just kind of had an easygoing, relaxing morning. Sat down with my cup of coffee, did a little bit of phone scrolling, a little bit of Candy Crush, just some mindless enjoyment, I guess. And then I just got myself ready, did my makeup a little bit more than normal, tried to do my hair, but it never turns out the way I want it to. I don't know if it's my technique or the tools I'm using, I just can never get the look I want. But Austin said I looked like a lion, and I agree. Maybe not in the good way that he meant it, but I don't really know what to do with myself. It's really weird, and this will be the longest time that we've ever been away from Micah. Well, at least the longest time I've ever been away from Micah. Last night, sleeping, I realized when Micah's not here, I'm able to, like, I don't know if it's an anxious thing or just being a mom thing, but in the back of my mind, every night when I'm sleeping, I think I know that if I hear something or if something happens, I need to be up just like that. But last night Micah wasn't here, obviously, so I was able to fully just like turn my brain off and get some really much needed rest, which was really great. So now we're just kind of waiting around. Austin's gonna go get ready. He just walked by, gave me a little smirk because he knows that he doesn't look camera ready yet, or at least he thinks so. But we have a video to film today. We are going to Weber State University. It's a local college around here, and we are gonna do cheerleading with the guys for Men Try. So it should be really fun. It's a really highly requested video on that channel, and we're excited to finally be able to do it. But from what I understand, actually Austin doesn't know this yet, they're gonna have him try to do a backflip. I'm a little bit concerned for his safety. But I think he'll be in good hands. I know they're gonna spot him, but they are gonna have him try to do a backflip. And I know it's something that he's always wanted to be able to do, to just pull out a backflip out of nowhere. So maybe after today he'll... Hey, what are you doing? What are you...
What?
You're supposed to be in the bathroom. What are you doing out here?
What?
What did you hear?
Oh no!
Oh man, I ruined it. I ruined the surprise. Dang it, babe. You sneaky boy. Listen to me whispering. I was whispering to them, and you crept out.
Your voice
you crept
somehow carried.
You crept
through our paper thin wall.
Oh,
great.
feeling a little tired? Get up, wake up, open your eyes.
Oh, I'm driving.
You are beat, huh?
I am exhausted, guys.
You guys, he did so good.
We just did like 3 hours of cheer. It was a lot of fun. Seriously, one of the best things I've ever done.
Oh, it makes me want to do it.
It seriously makes me, like, there are things that we try on Men Try that I seriously am so mad at myself that I was not open-minded enough to try it in high school.
Yeah.
And cheer is one of those things. Like,
well,
that was
for
seriously
me too, like,
mind-blowing.
Talk about being athletic. Those, I don't know what to call them, boys, girls, like they were so much younger than us. Those cheerleaders. They were so athletic, and they were telling us a lot about, yeah, you see like a lot of the, you know, at the games, halftime shows, like cheering, woo, go team, you know, stuff like that, but you don't see like the back end side of it and all the work and effort that goes into it, and they are impressive. That's something that would have been so fun to try and just experience for a little bit, but they did so good, you guys. They did really good. Can I include a couple like little snippets?
Yeah,
we'll show you a little taste of what we did today.
If you elbow one of us, we're not gonna catch you.
I will still catch you.
I
will catch you. I might hit you back when we're done, but I will catch you at least.
All right, shake it out.
Oh my God.
Big breath. Stand all the way up. All right,
Let's go.
Ready. That's it! He just sent it!
I don't know what just happened.
How's that feel?
That's so good.
That's easy, isn't it?
Yeah. Like this is
Yeah, they feel
this is
good.
crazy.
Yeah!
Feels normal.
Like this is dope.
Feel it? Just push it a little bit. Yeah, just like move her around a little bit. Get a good feel. There you go.
It's a good shoulder.
Do you think
work.
that you could press her up? And go to extension. Okay.
Oh, yeah! That's his first try! Okay! And then bring it down your shoulders. There you go. Take hold of her. And you set her down nice and easy. Here we go. Go for it.
We did it!
I think just go.
That was his best. His very best.
Oh my God.
So that will be a full men try video on Austin's channel. It'll be going up in just a couple weeks. But now we're going to get Micah. It is warm in here. It's like 50-some degrees. 51 degrees out today. I shouldn't be wearing this jacket.
People are gonna call you crazy because 50 degrees is definitely jacket weather.
But it's warm.
It's like sweater weather.
Yeah, but oh gosh, I don't know. I'm just really, maybe it's a pregnancy. I'm just really warm. Hi, sweetie pie.
What are you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Oh,
Come, Mama. Hi, I missed you so much. I missed you. Did you have a good time? Where are you going?
Who taught her to run like that?
Come here. Give me a big hug.
Oh, sweet girl.
I love ya.
Love you. Did you have fun at Grandma and Grandpa's? Yeah. Oh, did you learn all about the vacuum?
Cool. Ready to help us pick out your sister's name, Micah? We're doing it right now, today.
We're picking the name
Picking the name. No, I'm just kidding.
out. Okay, I was like, that's a lot of pressure.
lot of pressure. No, we are just gonna go over.
Especially if it comes out a boy.
Oh my gosh, how much of a spin would that be? That would be too much for me to handle. So I pulled out the list of names that we had for Micah. Some of the top 10. There are a couple others that didn't quite make the top 10. We were kind of thinking Kelsey, Brooke, or Alexandra would be Micah's name, but she just was a Micah. She was a Micah. What did you tell her?
She was pointing at this,
Oh, and you said shark.
and I said shark. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. It's just funny that she starts
Every time she sees that shark, she starts bobbling.
Watch. Let me do it. What do you want me to say? Shark. Baby shark doo 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 doo.
But these names are Holly, Andrea, Charlie, Dylan, Kate, which ended up being Micah's middle name, Taylor, Harper, Emily, Micah, and Scarlett. Trying to think if I can imagine our next baby being any of these. I do like the name Andrea still. I still love the name Charlie, but I know that's a no-go. I can't imagine any of those other ones really even being contenders this time around.
Really?
Which is so weird to me, because those were like up there for us.
It's weird how much your tastes change.
Yeah.
I
It
still
really
like
is
Harper.
weird. Harper? Micah and Harper. I don't know if I love Harper.
Yeah. It's weird when you
remember-
put them together like a duo.
Yeah, well, that's something else to consider, like second baby, is you don't want, I mean, I guess you could have them totally opposite names, but I want them to kind of sound good together. You know what I mean? It's just something to consider. I still like Andrea. Because I really love the nickname Andy for a girl. I think that's really cute.
Andy is a cute name,
Andy.
but I do not like Andrea still.
You know,
I
what
never
about
will.
Alexandra? I still like Alexandra.
But then I just call her Alex.
Alex. Well, I like the nickname Alex as well. Micah and Alex. I don't
See,
know if
and
I
that
love that
doesn't
as
ring
much.
either.
I don't love that as much.
This list was from the day we were there at the hospital.
Yeah, this was like when we were really trying to narrow it down. We got down to Micah. She just locked herself in the room and instantly regretted it. Did you guys hear that scream? We got
Such
down.
a fake cry.
We got down to Micah, Kate, Charlotte was on there, but I don't think you were really ever on board with that. Kelsey, Alexandra, Reagan was on there. I'm gonna
And
go
Elsie.
get her. And
I'll
Elsie.
go get her. I'll go get her.
It's weird looking back on these names and just kind of thinking Micah could have been a Kelsey May, or she could have been Micah Grace, or
You know what's weird though?
what?
Is all those names that we just listed off, I could kind of see her being. Even
Really?
if she wasn't a Micah.
I couldn't. Like which one?
I could see her being a Kelsey. Or
She's a Micah.
you
You're
are
a Micah, a hungry Micah. Can you say food?
Food.
Say food. You're trying, kind
Can you
of.
say food?
Not an A for effort, but you're at least giving an effort.
Say food. Close.
Try again.
Say it again.
Kind of
Come
like
again.
off. Remember how you say off?
Say off.
Okay, now say
Say
off food.
Say off.
Okay, now
Now
say
say
food. We only have one of these babies left. Who's gonna get it?
Me.
So you're gonna get 1/3 and I'm gonna get 2/3 because I have this in my belly?
But who did cheerleading today?
No, it's fine. You can have it. I just want 1 or 2 slices.
All right. Yeah.
So do you have any other names that like you kind of have in the back of your mind or you're thinking about?
I honestly, we said it the other day, but I actually kind of like the name Bridget.
Bridget?
I think Bridget's cute. I just don't know what the nicknames for that would be.
Bree?
Bree?
Bree? Or I think that would be it. I don't know.
Micah and Bridget. That's a
Micah
cute
and
couple.
Bridget.
That's
That
a
is
cute.
cute. I know you mentioned Paige too. Do you still like Paige?
I love the name Paige.
Love the name Paige. I was going through an app the other day and just like it was almost set up like a dating thing where you swipe one way or the other and it either puts it in the no or the yes pile. Yep, Alexa, Alexandria, Alexis, Andy. I have Callie on there. I do like that name, but I don't know if we would name our daughter that. Because I think it's a really cute name, but we know some Callies already. And actually, one of our friends who has a daughter named Micah has another daughter named Callie. Heather's.
Oh my
Heather's-
gosh!
yeah.
I didn't even make that connection.
So I was like, well, gosh, are we gonna steal 2 of her daughter's names? Oh, I also really like the name Gabby or Gabrielle, Gabriella, anything like that. I think it's really pretty. Austin's not a huge fan of those though, are you? Gabby.
They're growing on me,
Yeah.
but I don't love them.
You don't love them. I put Tiffany on here the other day too. I don't know if I love it, but it just kind of, it wasn't an instant no. so that's always a good thing. I always feel like I'm like very certain when I don't like a name. Keep giving us the name suggestions down below. All the names that you're giving us we're considering, and a lot of you actually are saying like do another M name, and I don't know if we're set on doing another M name. I don't know if there are some really cute M names, and if we find the right one I'm not against it, but I don't necessarily want to say like, oh, let's have another M name.
Oh my
you know what I
gosh! If
mean?
we did though, then the very first year for Halloween we could dress them up as M&Ms.
Aww, that is cute.
I really underestimated cheer today. About an hour and a half ago, I literally sat down and I felt my back tighten up. And oh my gosh, it is hurting right now. So I went and got in the bathtub, kind of sat and relaxed for a little bit, and it is so tight, you guys. That kicked my butt today.
Yeah, using a lot of little tiny muscles that you don't normally use, all those stabilizer muscles.
Yeah. Thing is for me, most of the time, my muscles don't hurt for like 2 days out. So that
And
means
you're already hurting.
and I'm already hurting. That
you
means
did some work today.
but the thing is it doesn't feel like I did. Like
Because you were having fun.
with it,
Because you
that
were
is
having
true.
fun.
That is true. It's kind of like when I play football. I don't notice how hard I'm working until a few days after.
makes a
That's
big difference when
it's
you-
just saying that I miss football, man. Anyway, we're gonna get some protein in our bodies.
Make him a protein shake.
And try and
Some
recover.
BCAAs
Oh my
and
gosh,
amino acids.
even my arms are sore. Stay tuned because we think we're going to turn this into a 3-part series where it will end, hopefully. The idea is for it to end
Halftime show.
with a halftime show and an ice cream hangout following the game. So if you're in the area, stay tuned. I'm going to try and make it work.
Hopefully, we'll-
I don't know. We're
we
still
don't know how the
brainstorming.
timeline's gonna work
We
out.
don't
But
know
it's just
timelines.
an idea right now, but it's something we really
I
want to
really
do.
want it to work. I think that'd be so rad. So stay tuned. Thanks so much for your support. We love you. And we'll see you next time. Bye, friends.
Bye.